What is a desire that all of us as human beings will want? What's one desire that we all want to have? For the majority of average human beings, we all connect that we have the desire to feel heard and understood. And you're not alone. Because according to an article written by Forbes on September 4th, 2023, about active listening skills, we can all together achieve that desire to feel heard and understood through the act of active listening, which consists of giving proper eye contact, nodding our head, as well as a slight lean forward to show that we are interested in what the other person is telling us. But that's not all, because an article written by Harvard Business School called What is Active Listening, published on January 2nd, 2024, suggests that there are three aspects of active listening: cognitive, emotional, and behavioral. Cognitive involves us actually paying attention and interpreting what is being heard. So that's just the mental work that we talk about and we use all the time. That's what a lot of people think. Emotional is where we actually control our emotions and control our reactions to what other people are telling us what to do. And then there's behavioral, which is a combination of cognitive and emotional skills to convey that we are interested in what the other person is saying through our verbal and nonverbal cues. Now, upon doing additional research to prove that active listening is important, and not just leaders, but also professional development, I came across an article that was published on August 14th, 2021 by In Professional Development that suggests the six benefits six benefits of active listening. Some of them include, but are not limited to, better trust, improved conflict resolution skills, and empowerment. When we are able to actually listen to what the other person's saying and be invested in what they're talking about, the other person feels a sense of trust, because because in their mind they're not gonna think, oh, so and so is not gonna listen to what I have to say. They're gonna actually take the time and listen to understand, which is something I guarantee we could all appreciate. And if that doesn't further prove your point, I'm about to change your mind. Because in Dale Carnegie's book, published in 1936, as well as mentioned in the May 2022 edition, How to Win Friends and Influence People, in this book, he talks about how listening is one of the highest compliments that we can give anybody. Furthermore, he also mentions that over time, the reason why people why do I keep saying fail? The reason why many people do not make the best first impression is because they lack the ability to listen. So again, we've all heard growing up, listen and observe more than you speak. We have 2 ears, 2 eyes, and only 1 mouth. So that just further proves that we must listen and observe more than we speak. But then it also begs the question, how important truly is active listening? So I went out and did some interviews with a bunch of individuals, asking different questions about active listening, ranging from what does active listening look like to them, how they implement it, how the different challenges that come with it, active listening, and overall, like, what are different ways to work on active listening. And I did around around 10 interviews, and what's shocking is that almost all of them mentioned that active listening is extremely important. Now let me also give you this other scenario as well. If you were out with somebody, whether it was on a date, in a conversation, whatever the case may be, and I'm talking and you're talking to me. If I was on my phone while you were talking, how would you feel? I guarantee you would feel offended, right? Exactly. So that also means we must also give our full undivided attention as well. So to wrap things up, active listening is a lot more than just hearing what other people have to say. It's also nonverbal cues as well. Are you looking at somebody in the eye? Are you actually thinking about what is being said? And are you showing also that you're fully engaged along with giving eye contact? What questions are you asking as well? And over time, when we can learn to show that interest and we give eye contact, that is when the other party will feel appreciated. Now, don't get me wrong. Does that happen? Does the skill of being able to utilize active listening come overnight? No, it doesn't. But it's a skill we can work on when we put in the effort time and time again and actually build the repetitions. Repetition is the mother of all skill. Once we learn how to utilize that, we can be great conversationalists and utilize active listening, and therefore building trust and having a better influence on the people around us. Thank you so much for listening to this speech, and have a great day. Thank you very much.